Hi, Pat.
Hello. Hang on. I'm here. I'm just trying to post everything to everything I have to do. Make sure the sound is good. Hey, Jeremy. I didn't know who was commenting. Oh. Alright. Hey guys, this is Gathering1221 here. And I am doing a live stream
You
for
okay?
Murder Still Suspect. Yeah. I'm fine. Play some horrible games. This game is
Okay.
awful. Yeah, I'm fine, Jeremy.
How was your time with Jake?
It was okay. It's kind of boring. He fell asleep with me. Influence. Nope, that's not right.
Was he sleepy?
Oh yeah, he does overnights, of course. Forgot. There we go.
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if... Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me? Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family?
When do
Helping the
you
cops
start
do their
matches?
job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your
I don't
informant,
know.
your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you anything. You owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you. Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
You haven't heard anything.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
Why did the killer be looking for you?
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Killer's motive, the bell killer was probably looking for the witness's mother. Why would she be the target? Looking for your mom.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
Can you hear the game, Jeremy? Where's your mom?
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance.
Okay.
Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never happened to no one.
Why don't you live there?
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough.
Runaway witness. The witness ran away from home to make it difficult for needy ghosts to find her. Why were you at the apartment tonight?
Alright. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Mrs. Mother's missing, and Mrs. Mother is missing for a few days, and she has no idea where to find her mom. Why don't you mean by respectable living?
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book, and it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
And this is Mother's note. Her mother's note applied to the witness who get to the Bell Killer case from her to station. Leave now, find my book at the station. Don't look back. We're not safe anymore. I'll try to find you before I go. Mom. Who you know the killer?
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved.
Killer's identity. The witness didn't know the killer. What do I know would want me dead?
You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong. You saved my life, and okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it for this afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone.
The witness's powerful screams disoriented me. How is that possible?
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
Track down the witness. I can't lose the track of the witness. She's the only one who can help me find the Bell Killer. Now, where's that cat? There you go. Okay. Oh, you, come on, more. Distract some objects to be activate distract demons to draw his demons' attention and allows you to sneak past them unnoticed. Using the demons to distract the demons is often useful. Hide. Hiding from demons help you closer to distract objects. Distract the demon. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Hold R2 to tap execution. Can't stop loving him. The man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, but be sensible, considering someone I can actually have a share a normal life with. I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time, but I can't stop. Can't. That is it. This is it. This is what real love is. Need 4 more. What? Burn Witchery plaque near this spot. The original St. Benedict's rectory was lost in flames in 1901. town.
Damn it. Now what? Jesus. So, where'd she go, huh?
What would tell me? Who would tell me where she's headed? Her mother's note applied the witness she get to the Bell Killer case for that book from the station. Live now, find my book at the station, don't look back. We're not safe anymore. I'll find you where I find you before I... Oh, okay.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
The witness's destination. The witness is headed to the police station to track down the mother's book.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
Time to head back to the station.
Where am I going now? Jeremy, where are you? You're not talking.
Goes for real, and we could just talk to them.
Tomb Raider.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Their sense of guilt. Rex feels guilty about leading to a life of police work. Which one?
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
What's that over there? What's a note? Maybe man, I still remember the first time I laid eyes on that man. Ronan had all of the bad boy swagger, and I mean I liked it. But what I liked even more was the heart underneath, and that facade that he couldn't hide. He was a guy from a rough neighborhood, but it hasn't the heart in him as much as he let on. Nope, can't talk to her. Now where am I going? To the police station, I think. Can I go that way? Or is that way blocked off? I can't remember. When it pops the question, they asked. Then I actually didn't know what to say. I wanted to be with him, I love him, but when he asked to marry me, I found myself able to say anything. If my voice was frozen, he knelt there, this my silence crushing him, and then he got up. It was 5 minutes before I could tell him I could need time to think. Have I blown it now? Take that. Another note. Salem feels dangerous. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, a kind of place you can escape the problems of the big city. He's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside the night here anymore. I talked to Ronan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous person in this town. But the bravado doesn't help much. Something's sick about this place. Another ghost story. Some car crash. It's not much to go on, but the brutal car crash might have some evidence that points to what happened that night. Scotch whiskey. Scotch whiskey, a broken bottle of Brad's favorite whiskey, not a good sign. This is plate. Be rad. The car's vanity plate. There's no doubt that this was Brad's car. The station receipt. SOC gas station receipt. SOC gas station from the night of the accident. It's the long shot, but I should have checked that area.
Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Arguments history plaque on this spot, so the fortification that contained an argument store stopped by British soldiers. February 26, 1775, the brave citizens of the town kept the British army at bay by the strategic use of straw bridges, thereby preventing the seizure of critical weapons from the word of war. It began only months later. That's there's official comment. Unfortunately, we haven't made any arrests. We don't have any suspects. That's why we strongly encourage the people of Salem to contact the police with any possible leads. This is going to take cooperation with the entire community. Trash can. Dented trash can. Severely dented trash can sees either a bad driver or a hurry, maybe a drunk. Tail light fragment. Sees a tail light, a busted tail light. I wonder if it has anything to do with Brad's accident. Feeling woman.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Laura pumping gas. Laura was in the middle of filling up when she heard a loud noise that cut it short.
Back.
I didn't even know he left. Like puking, Rick may be drunk off his ass, but still something
Yup.
startled him.
Hey ha ha ha. Kill.
Hey, hey Dan, Jeremy, why are you saying that? I'm not killing anybody right now. Brad.
Yeah, Cap. I mean Cap. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay.
Hi Pat.
Great.
It's my
Hi,
chat
Jeremy.
phrase.
Oh. Hey, Robin. Brad making a call. Looks like Brad was trying to call a cab, but something startled him. Scared him off before he could arrive. Okay. So... Laura. Rick. And Brad.
Several serial killers too. Creepy. My head feels not so heavy.
Nope. Fuck. Wrong gun. Okay.
Shouldn't slam the door so hard. Stupid windows coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes.
Thanks to my $1 shampoo brush.
Turns like that discouraged business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops. So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but I'd be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Robin, can you hear the game? Female driver, the cashier remembers a female driver that can meanly mean one thing. Okay, that's done. Now let's go talk to Brad.
Yes.
Okay, because I had to do it from the TV instead of my headphones because this game's copyrighted by the sound, so.
SOC gas ring the bell. Wait. I remember stopping the team and fill up. You guys did more than fill up. Cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. You even tried to call a cab. God. I don't remember any of
Why is he trying to get in that emoji door? Windery 2 stream LOL.
That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
He's going to heaven. I can't stream that game, dude. It's blocked.
Nice.
Escorted by a knight, and for once I felt safe at night.
What game?
Resident Evil 2. All the stories that he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true, and no one could touch us because no one could touch him, and I was with him, and with him, and we'll be with him. I know it.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself sitting.
How is it blocked?
Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight was the first time he used a gun.
PlayStation
This guy
blocked
relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell Killer War.
Yeah, Jeremy wanted me, not Jeremy, Dan wanted me to stream it, and I said I can't. I would love to, but not yet. Autopsy report cause of death later to strangulation, trauma to the neck to larynx, guarding severe. Abrasions to wrist and ankles, most likely the result of being bound by heap rope. Consistent with all other Bell Killer murders. Ruling
How
homicide.
many runs you do yet?
I haven't beat it yet. I've been trying to do every other game that I have first. Pattern of victim deaths. All the victims were bound, tied up before their murder. But I know of it. I know what happens. Body removed in morgue. Body arrived in morgue 8:14 p.m. Cause of death pending autopsy. Primary forensics. No fibers. No suspect blood DNA. No prints left unseen. Okay. Police didn't find a lead. One of the best signs of the Bell Killer, and he didn't find any traceable evidence or leads. Missing person request. Missing person is Forster. Update to reflect recent developments. Missing persons flyer. Stewart wants something about this updated because of recent developments. What happened? Suspect lineup: height 6'2", weighing 115 pounds, built athletic. Guess ethnicity Caucasian. Eyes color blue. Identifying marks that's always seen a mask or hood. Who are suspects? Police think the Bell Killer has blue eyes, but I don't know if that's true or not because I didn't get a look at his face when I confronted him. Victims. Mixed between murders, the victims on the board were a young woman with no sign of sexual assault. killer symbol. Crime scene signature. What symbol of the bell killer leaves at the murder scenes? What does the bell have to do with his murders? Unmurdered locations. After the bell killer murders occurred over town in random locations. There doesn't appear to be a common link where they help when they happen.
No, sir. I'm very interested in all that myself. No. No suspects at this point, sir. This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads? Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. If you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken. Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. When you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now. That's an order. Yeah, understood.
He has an iPhone. Rex's frustration. Rex is frustrated with the lack of evidence of progress in the murder. Maybe I shouldn't do that yet. Spell symbol research. Symbol similarities is connected to the bell killer symbol. This is person's file or update. You have updated the file about those listing tenants. It might be information that's useful. Sandra Foster, 42, residence of Regal Apartments, official psychic medium and criminal profiler, occasional consultant of the Salem Police Department. Last seen the neighbors 2 weeks ago in the criminal record. Joy Foster, 15. Real guardian and her mother is her mother, Cassandra Foster. Whereabouts of her father are unknown. Dropped out of Salem school system 2 years ago. Ran away from home. Has a number of misdemeanor convictions: juvenile trespassing, burglary, and breaking and entering. Amber alert for Joy Foster cancelled in custody. Amber alert canceled. Joy Foster currently in custody. Witnesses in custody. Amber alert was cancelled between the witnesses and custody here at the station. She would probably still be in the holding cells. In this description of clothing, witness said that she is a man in a dark hoodie matching a public description, dark pants and shoes. Did not get a look at his face. His hands are huge. 1777 battle plaque. This spot, January 1777, the brave soldiers of Colonel Army, gently outnumbered, held off British forces for 3 days until they arrived from Boston. See Nelson police progress. There's only still no suspects in the case. Accident was been ruled out, but the only evidence of joy of foul play was the bell symbol drawn with a felt pen. No prints on the pen.
What were you in for? It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I mean it. Either way, it doesn't matter now, does it? If it didn't, we wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help. Yeah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Oh, he hung himself. Oh, that sucks.
Gotta get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me? I'll end up in jail without all your crazy talk. What? You too? There's another one. Tell me you can't see this guy. He's right there. Someone get this guy.
Only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
My first class, rhymes. Never forget the rush of taking down my first mark. Didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm and with a sturdy grin on his face with a tattooing gun in his hand, ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget. So
Only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
okay, that worked. Didn't work. Forensic facility plaque. Grateful recognition, the generous anonymous citizen of Salem who allowed this forensic facility to be built and better serve the people of the city. What happened? Why watch this? What happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough. The cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew. I'll let you know when I figure it out myself.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have two spiders in the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
And this raven, it's like chained to... Are those prison bars?
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
His entire arm looks like a confession of well, a confession of a lot of stuff.
We respect the deceased in here.
1776 Battle Black. He was here in December 1776. And 13 soldiers of the Colonial Army gave their lives companion a surprise attack by British troops. See Nelson personal info. It's Claire Ann Nelson, female, 20 years old student. No! Don't go in there yet. Let's check out. Oh. It's canon, and every century people find destination. Oh, destruction. What's the destination?
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? Alright, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Alright, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you. Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him bastard.
Alright. His officer's on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
Turned on off that camera. Oh.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Is it?
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magella. Stay low or they'll see you.
Okay, so I have to. Huh. Oh, yeah. That. Or that.
Speed up, girl.
Cecil Underberg personal info. Cecil Underberg, female, 17 years old. Death occurred 1 week before her high school graduation.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there. Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet
Kid. I can't get across. You're gonna have to help me.
Can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, alright? Look, you need me to tell you which office this is.
Don't read any of my thoughts. Don't think anything freaky. This doesn't make us like. Okay, man. No.
Don't tell me what to do.
I got this.
You need to hurry, damn machine.
Somebody farted.
No. Killer's profile. Suspect is male, most likely without immediate family, able to move from city to city freely, only spotted a handful of times near the crimes. It was my chair. P. Douglas, police progress. Virtually no evidence at the scene was found in place. A fall spell symbol. No presence. No prints. DNA. No immediate suspects.
You healed her, buddy.
Sure.
The sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Rex's gratitude. Rex is grateful to Ronan for helping Julia through her mental illness.
You healed her, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
You farted.
No, I didn't.
You have bad gas.
Whatever, Jeremy.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk wasn't like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places
Just
can you
kidding.
look in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
Mugshot. My mugshot thought Rex suppressed this.
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will find itself.
Alright, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. Just need to figure this out.
Record Rex probably prevented Baxter from blackmailing me using the criminal record against me. Which one more time?
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
Insights and killer's motives, pattern of her behavior, and killer's motives the police are not seeing. It's the focus of Joy's mother, but she's trouble convincing them to take him seriously.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance. The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same.
Crazy.
This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Promotion combination. Faster promotion, man. He was so proud of making detective. Serve and protect. Academy plus Proto. Baxter graduated from the Alchemy 2 years before I did.
Come on, we have to find that journal.
New message. Full message. Someone left a message of Baxter's voicemail.
Can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Baxter, I told you you're off the case. Now we get all the files in that psychic's book in my office now. Baxter still has my book, so he's probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Baxter hid the book. Baxter probably hid the book somewhere in the office. Because Rex was still looking for it. Terrors of 1692. Salem's disgrace. Salem history buff. Baxter been reading about Salem's history. Doesn't seem like he's something he would care about. Bragging. Oh. Bowling champion. This is what. So that's what Baxter does in his free time, huh? Ticket out of town. Baxter's ticket. Why would Baxter leave town? So what would cause his mark on the wall? Writing, shadow, matches gun on gun rack, imprinted, drawn, matches body outline, stain, projected. So I'm gonna try to do stain, matches gun rack, imprinted. Gun rack. The gun rack actually opens on hinges. It's a covering a certain compartment or area. Hidden lever. Latch. A latch. Strange latch appears. Secures the gun rack on the one side. That's not normal.
I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yeah, some of them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what is that? The museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
She's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back office.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight. Go, go!
Gala invitation. Salem History Museum. Gala flare. What would this be in her mother's book? Open, do that.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
When Baxter tried threatening me, Baxter thought he could blackmail me with my past, as if my past has already done enough damage as it could do.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
Hold up. I need to make sure the coast is clear. Rex.
Who's that?
Cop you need to avoid. Alright, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
Hey, LT, hold up.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go. Come on.
Those doors locked from the outside.
Yeah, I'll check after we catch it. Hey, I just wanted to say that, Ron, he was top notch. You've always been around him.
I hate it when people lie to me.
I'm not lying. I just want a reason to trample on his grave.
Your boy the Batskis thought it was intimidating, right? He thought it would make up for all the crap he did when he was younger. Would make it right or better. Or maybe prove to the guys around here that he wasn't the guy they thought he was. You know what? I heard the rumors, Sarge. I know a lot of the guys thought he lived his life as a punk son of his.
Not
Sarge,
everyone.
it's okay. Look, I understand. But at least he was honest, huh? He would look you in the eyes and he'd tell you exactly what he thought, right? Can't tell you that sort of bravery. Rare thing these days. Me, that much to be proud of. At least he didn't try to hide who he was.
I'm sorry, sir. It's been hard on everyone.
What'd I just say about lying to me?
What is this place?
The All Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so.
Hey, you keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as. All you want.
God damn it. Now how do I get out of here?
I can't tell you anything, son.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Baxter's relationship with the witness's mother. Baxter is still working on the Bell Killer case even though he's been reassigned. Watch one more time.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Someone's getting tired.
Me? Yeah.
Hey, you can't get away that easy.
If you care about the
I
case
can
so
tell.
much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
Aww. Damn it. It's been a while. There we go.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
Last case.
partnership. Joy needs my help in finding her missing mother. Why would she help me track down the Bell killer?
Stressed.
Me? No. I'm just tired. I did have a long fucking appointment. Plus, had a lot of walking today.
Oh, good exercise.
What the hell is happening here? Do you see this? This game's glitched. Alright, it doesn't look into the detective. The woman's broken hearted. I should find to figure out what ex-boyfriend cheated on her. Ex-girlfriend suicide. I mean, it seems like the only humanity fiance after girlfriend's committed suicide. I don't think I can help her.
Yay, Robin got booted of your stream.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I can't fucking help her. That sucks. The game glitched. What, on the clock, you look guilty, you look guilty. Hang on. I start from checkpoint. We'll see if that works. Hang on, Jeremy. Let me do something real quick for you. I send her an invite. Missing news article number 4. The FBI is involved to support local law enforcement if it's clearly established that there's a serial killer. The Salem Police Department does not establish a statement of FBI's announcement. The press time continually refused to describe the deaths of as a work of a serial killer. There's no sense getting the town hysterical over something that may be true. SPD spokesperson Eric Larson said in an earlier statement in the case.
She'll be there in a minute.
Okay. Article number 3. While the Salem Police Department suicides, which are connecting to the recent killings. They have completely failed to address the strange manner of each murder, where the primary case of violent death in New England, as well as the rest of the United States. In gunshot wounds, none of the recent killings have involved gunfire or deaths. Are deaths from the burns or asphyxiation somehow on the rise? Was there a kill with a bizarre motives, exercising a twisted method, operation, and all of them? Better hurry up, only have like 15 minutes left of the stream. Ashland Hills Cemetery plaque. Ashland Hills Cemetery was founded in 1632 as a part of the churchyard for the recent Puritan settlers in the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Certain French Semitic events expanded the cemetery simultaneously, one of which gave the cemetery its name. In 1665, a shipload of migrants, saving the plague in London, realized that the ship's the population was already infected. They remained in quarantine in the area of the cemetery, waiting to die. When they did, their bodies were burned and their ashes buried in the graveyard, and it was henceforth known as Ashland Hills.
I can't believe this. Are you happy now, asshole? Is this what you wanted? You said I was the one. More like one of many. I don't even know what he sees in her. Look at him. What a pig. He doesn't even feel guilty about what he did. Just look at him staring at her. He betrayed me. He said he loved me.
She can't even live chat.
Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought it was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? Looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know. For better or worse.
Brokenhearted. It doesn't take a detective to see if the woman is brokenhearted. I should try to figure out if her ex-boyfriend cheated on her. That's weird. Brokenhearted.
Yay. Only I can.
That's weird. Ex-girlfriend suicide. It seems like she only met his fiance after his girlfriend committed suicide.
That's why he's always been so hesitant. I won't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken. Like he needed someone to talk to. I didn't expect to fall in love with him.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this.
Shoulder to cry on. Looks like a new girl has always approached him because he looks so distraught and lonely. So that. Bad news. Turns out he wasn't cheating, and your suicides would brought them together.
The good news is he wasn't cheating on you. The bad news is your suicide brought him together.
So he really loved me.
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
She's going to heaven. On the clock, you look guilty. You look guilty.
Guilty men watch their back. What are you afraid of? The thing all guilty men are afraid of. Damnation.
Nice.
I thought I could just eat a bullet and be done with it. I had no idea. But I couldn't take the
Hi.
pressure.
Hi, Sam.
Someone finding out. People like you were always sniffing around here, looking for clues to other cases. With every badge that walked through that gate, I could feel the noose tightening. Turns out, I should have given myself more credit. She's still rotting.
Does your character ever go to heaven?
Yeah, at the end. Spoiler!
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Douglas, family photo. She would never
You're
kill
corny.
herself. She was happy with her life and she had plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her.
Hi,
They
Jeremy.
must have. How am I corny, Jeremy? I don't understand.
How
Shut
are
up,
you,
cat.
Sam?
Victim is hanging from a ceiling fan, possibly suicide, but no note. Bell symbol raises possibility of murder. Stupid cat.
I am good.
I hate cats. How? God damn it, cat. God damn it, cat.
That's good.
No. God damn it, cat. You know, I hate being the cat in this game. Oh, those story. Goodbye. Sam, we came in late. I was just about to end the stream soon.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know.
Oh shit.
Boo.
It could have been when the game glitched.
Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me.
Yeah. That was a stupid glitch anyway.
Sorry, it's been so long.
Couldn't do anything. Ah, no. Meaning behind cheated death. I had to ask about the Grim Reaper's tattoo. I knew it says cheated death right on it, but I don't know how or why. That's when he showed me that scar getting stabbed between the ribs could have been easily fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and I didn't stop him from stealing again. He would never learn. Why do I like that? Okay. Hey, buddy. You okay? You're a bit jumpy. You okay?
You okay? I don't know. I was so drunk. And we both were. One minute our hands were all over me, the next I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you.
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
Good job. Good job, Ron. That's a little creepy.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Just leave it to me.
Left behind. They state the cops must have been left this behind after they finished their investigation here. Okay. Why is this here? Graveyard shovel. Why would a shovel be here? Graves aren't dug with shovels, and if they were part of a crime, the cop would have taken it with them.
Excuse me, but, did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me. I'm not sure.
Good to know. Shoreline thing. The lady said something was on the shoreline that might be related to the investigation. We can learn about reserving this. Tattered, deceased, washed up, spotless, living, dry, sleeping, clean, sunken. Huh. Deceased, of course. Washed up. Tattered. Now that's fucked up. Man, I hate this game so much. Ghostman saw a body. Another ghost saw the victim's body float down from upriver. You might know some more about it. Watch one more time. So you guys missed it. Okay. Okay. Talk to this guy here.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. I think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Good job. Hidden in the bushes. Somebody just saw something washed up from the shore and ended up in these bushes. Need to find out what it is. Oh, wrong way. Crap. Hard to see. Dark bushes. The bushes are too dark to see inside. I don't need to find a way to search them with better light.
It's too dark in these bushes.
Hey Joy, I need your help. I'm on Slowpoke. Trope seems familiar. Very easy. Bill versus Phil Killer victim similarity. There's some more similarities up to other Bill Killer murders. Need to find the more information somehow.
Miles of banks on both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Genius would be a needle stack. Crawling ghosts. Should we just ask her, Sophia?
Crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone.
Ugh, she's so creepy.
It's her.